Now, to begin, we have cyan, and immediately my instinct is to put cyan straight into S tier because it's the color of Steve's shirt. And y'all don't know this about me, but when I was a kid, I was a heavy Minecraft player. So cyan goes up there. Sky blue, that's gonna go in the B tier because it's boring. I see the sky every day. There's nothing interesting about it. It also doesn't really stand out from other blues, I think, because it just is your everyday blue. Next, we have, what does that say? Dodger blue? That's not even a color. I'm gonna put that into D tier. I'm just gonna rename this to F tier because I don't give a hell. I'm gonna put this into F tier because it's literally just sky blue, but a little bit darker. Actual blue, like the blue you think of when you turn on your TV and it has no signal, I hate that. So I'm gonna put that into F tier. What does that say? Purple? Purple's a good color. I think I'm gonna put that in the A tier. It's pretty, it's girly, dark violet. Put that in the C tier. It looks like a color you'd find in a witch's cauldron. Completely drab and uninspired. Fuchsia. I'm gonna put that in the B tier. I was gonna put that in the A tier, but it's a little bit too cotton candy, and I love cotton candy, but not that much. Actually, I don't really like cotton candy that much. Deep pink. I'm gonna put that in the C tier. It's nice, but there's nothing that deep about it, so that's a lie. Ruby pink. I'm gonna have to put ruby pink in the S tier because I was born in July, and the birthstone of July is ruby. So naturally it goes in that tier because anything to do with me is immaculate. Oh, messy crimson. Crimson's a really nice color. It's not quite the color of blood, but we're getting there. And red. Red is S tier because it's the color of blood. And as we all know, I'm a vampire and I suck. On the other hand, pastel red, that is the most ugly crayon box color I have ever seen in my life. Get that out of here. Honestly, most of these pastel colors are disgusting. I'll put pastel orange in F tier. Yellow, if there was a negative 1000 tier, because I hate yellow. Pastel green, that one's a little bit better. I'll put that in the C tier because it's the color of grass. It's like really calming. Pastel cyan, it's literally just, it's cyan, so I can't put it in F tier. But it's not cyan. That's not cyan. It's literally just another shade of sky blue. Pastel blue, same as cyan. Pastel purple, F tier, because it's witch's cauldron again. Pastel pink, that's like typical pink. I have to put that in B tier. No, I'll put that in A tier because pink is really making a resurgence in pop culture. You know, I see straight men walking around the college campus wearing pastel pink, and I'm like, are you serious? I mean, on one hand, I'm repulsed, of course, but on the other hand, it's like a sign of progress. It's like, great, so you're stealing our colors. Orange red, who asked? Why is it orange red? It's red orange, not orange red. So for whoever wrote it that way, they're horrible. Actual orange, I would put it in tier, but it's just C tier. I have a serious problem with orange and yellow, particularly yellow because it's the color of urine, and I can't get over that fact. I'm gonna put yellow in the F tier for that fact. Orange is just a little bit better because it's closer to red, and as we know, red is the color of blood, and I suck. It's really hard to read these when I'm wearing sunglasses inside. Yellow green, it's okay. I'll put it in B tier. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it in C tier. That's the color of like swamp, and living in Florida, I hate the swamp. Emerald green, what a fantastic color. Likewise, poison green goes in A. Emerald green is just a little bit better because it reminds me of The Wizard of Oz, and I really like that movie. Poison green is also really good. It's just, you know, I am going to put that in the S tier because I really love that shade of green. Not a lot of people know this, but before I was gay, I had a really big crush on Poison Ivy, the Batman character. particularly played by Uma Thurman. This was before my whole transformation, but I would watch Batman and Robin and fall in love. A medium aquamarine, it doesn't really stand out. Turquoise? Turquoise is like cyan. Actually, these look like the exact same colors, so I don't know. Midnight blue. That's gonna go in the S tier because midnight blue, that color goes so well on clothing. And being a blonde, yes, I'm a blonde, and the right lighting, I don't look particularly blonde actually. But when I was blonde, midnight blue really was the shizzle. Mustard yellow, disgusting. Now, this isn't me being racist or anything, but to me, there aren't any colors of brown that are gonna make it up. Because when I think of brown, I think of poop. Perma brown, it's like, it literally is the color of poop. I don't hate it, but I'll put it in C. Saddle brown is a little better, just because it's like a healthy poop, not like a dry, stalactite-shaped poop. And now black and white. These are excellent colors. Black goes in S tier because it is the same color of my soul. Hold up. No, it's not. The color of my soul is rainbow. Don't know why I said that. White, it's just okay. White, it's just basic. Now that is the definitive ranking of all the colors. I make videos every day, every week. Follow for more and stream my music.